body temporary? No. Thus, you could get that there was a transfer. When the soul returns, there is no longer a transfer. There can be more than one transfer. If the soul doesn't want to stay in the body, it can create a disease, accident, or some other way of leaving the body. When there is an indication that the soul wants out of the body, you can check with High Self if an exchange is necessary. If the answer is yes, ask that the exchange be made, and then check that it is accomplished. Make certain that the soul and its committees involved in the exchange are from the highest level of consciousness and have all wisdom, light, and understanding, and will work with the body so the person will have a long, productive, healthy life. This is a serious decision, and the full agreement of the soul and High Self must be given. So it looks like my little Stevie has soul transfer at 3 days, because when I was asking Spirit whose soul was going to go into her body, I was told it was her maternal grandmother, my daughter-in-law's. They're not married, so she's nearly not a daughter-in-law. She's a daughter-in-law. They're engaged. I was told that her grandmother, her maternal grandmother, was going to be the soul that came in. And she loved Zoe, the maternal grandmother. But then after she was born, I asked again, is this, I don't remember when it was sometime after she was born. I asked, is this Zoe's grandmother's soul that came into Stevie? And I was told no, that it was my maternal grandmother, Grandma Doherty, that came in. So I didn't realize, I didn't even thought about it. I just thought they had a little bickering in the spirit world and my grandmother won and came in. But no, there was a soul transfer. So at 3 days, Zoe's grandmother's soul decided she did not want to come in. She wasn't ready. And so my grandmother decided to come in, which I'm really happy about. She's a very special woman. Miscellaneous blocks again. Inside or outside? Inside. World energies, positive and negative. So let's clear that block and ask that it not rebuild. Okay. Soul energy programming 11. Dysfunction of the mind. So let's clear that. Is there something else? Yes. Other archetypes pre-programmed before creation, 8B. Inside or outside? Outside. So this is a positive potential. Potential of abundance. This comes from James the Younger. So this little girl is gonna have abundance. Abundance of positive or negative? Positive. So that's great. I hope she just has a wonderful life. And that my grandson does as well, just like you do with your children. And if you've never had grandchildren, you won't fully understand until you do. You just want the best for them, and you don't want them to hurt or have any problems or concerns. But they will, because their little souls need to learn too. If we kept them from everything adverse, their souls wouldn't grow. So, okay. So her theme, challenge, and soul qualities, inside or outside? Inside. So this is soul quality. Control, restraint, and harmony. Those are all good things to have. I shouldn't say I don't. I want more control over my diet choices, what I eat. I'm an Aquarius, so I'm kind of like flying by the seat of my pants all the time. This little girl's a Sagittarius, so she's going to be the life of the party. And very good looking, because her birth number is 5. All right, miscellaneous blocks again. Well, I'm so glad we're clearing these up for her. Inside or outside? Inside again. Inhibitors. opposite block. Let's see if there's anything about that. It might just be self-explanatory. Inhibitors. An inhibitor is anything that tends to limit or inhibit our full spiritual potential or expression of life. Inhibitors were set up to discourage the soul from incarnating. Inhibitors were applied to the emotions by God in an attempt to limit their destructive potential. Unfettered emotions of the inhibitors of Moldek destroyed the planet, which is now the asteroid belt. The emotions are creative and can be used to heal. As we learn to properly use the emotions, we want the inhibitors removed so we have full access to our healing creative potential. So that's great, and I hope they don't rebuild. So we'll ask that they not rebuild, because I want this little girl to have her full soul potential experienced in this life. Is there anything else? No. Okay, so we're going to ask that the blocks be cleared so that she can live the life she came to live, that her high self is only promoting positive, and that they do an alpha to omega, ensuring that her 18 bodies and 90 minds are cleared. So I'm sure we'll work on her some more, and I need to work on my grandson again and my kids, but we'll do that another day. Thanks for watching. As always, if you have any questions, concerns, just a statement, if you feel like you would benefit from a clearing, please reach out and let me know. And I hope you all have a blessed rest of your day. Thank you.